Hey, this is Steve. I don't normally talk about rounds that are hard to find ammo for, okay? But I am able to find a factory loading for it, so we're going to talk about it. It's a pretty good round. Good cartridge. But at what cost? I think you're about to see that for what you're gaining, you're not getting that much. Now, it is a super popular cartridge for guys that hunt out west and shoot at really, really long ranges. And at long range, there is a couple inches of trajectory difference. So it's not like it's completely unfounded that they use the cartridge. Well, I'll give you a little history on it. Gunwriter named Lane Simpson was messing around back in the 70s. He took an 8mm Remington Magnum cartridge. He necked it down to 7mm. Okay, well, they already have a 7mm. Well, 7mm Remington Magnum was based on the 300 H&H cartridge. Well, the 8mm Remington Magnum was based on the 375 H&H. Little bit of case capacity difference there. So, he came up with the name, the 7mm Shooting Times Westerner, or as we now know it, the STW. I was able to find one factory loading for it. It's from Hornady. 162 or 163 grain bullet, I forget which one it is. But it's the ELDX, it's a good long range bullet. And believe me, it's coming out at a pretty good velocity. 3150. Yeah, 3150. And 99% sure that the 7mm Remington Magnum with that same 162 grain bullet is a hair over 3,000, maybe 3,025 or 3,050. So you're looking at, we're going to call it 100 feet a second difference. Now, what's the big difference in why they're able to do it? Well, you're looking at a case capacity of 82 grains for the 7mm Remington Magnum. That's a good amount of powder. Versus 93.3 grains of powder. I mean, we're talking about 11 grains more powder that the STW holds. So right now, we can already assume that we're beyond the point of diminishing returns, let's say. A lot more powder, same bullet. Gotta bet there's more recoil. But with that extra 100 feet a second, out to 500 yards, you're probably talking about 1 3/4 inches difference of bullet drop. So if you're shooting 300 yards, not going to matter that much. Shooting 500 yards and beyond, especially if you're doing 1,000-yard target shooting and stuff like that, it really shines. Now, I'm not going to tell you that it doesn't have more foot-pounds of energy than the 7mm Remington Magnum does. So it does beat it. Not by a ton, by a couple 100 pounds, but it does beat it. So you tell me, is the extra powder, the extra recoil, and the lack of being able to find ammo worth it? For me, it sounded like a good idea at the time. I'm sticking with my 7mm Remington. Hey, till next time, I'm Steve.